God damn, and our economy was already bad. Hello, Vodlets, and welcome to the World Financial Crash 2008.
The funniest fucking thing is that I think, unironically for America, that's up, and now it's gonna go back down.
Nice.
I think we were at like 2, maybe.
Thanks, Obama.
Not even Obama yet, man.
No, I know, but I'm blaming him. He's the Democratic nominee at this point.
Fair. All right,
that might not even be true. When are the primaries?
That's true, honestly.
I think it actually might not be him yet.
Got too many large companies going on in this save, dude. Can one of you, like, die?
This is what's causing the global financial crash. Wrestlingflation.
Hold on. If I go to big, that's actually not that bad.
No. It's a healthy scene. It's only 3 countries.
It is only 3 countries, yeah.
Yeah. Kejimuto owns like all of them. So
True.
Yeah. Can we raw? It's the opening day of the football season, Tucker. We don't have much time.
Okay.
And I've already caused a delay myself.
Where are we at?
Fuck. Yeah, that's an important question.
Oh my god.
Where were we last week? We were in...
What the fuck?
What?
Just the... and then the fucking shit falling or something.
Where were we last
Fantastic.
week? We were in like Maine or something, right? Or
yeah, I think so. Fuck if I know. We were in Jacksonville, Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah, Jackson, Mississippi. Cool. And we were like scooting around to Las Vegas for Saturday. But we don't necessarily have to be there because like barely any of the Raw guys are going to be there. It could be Oklahoma City or somewhere in Arkansas or somewhere in Louisiana. Those would be my suggestions.
Let's do OKC. I feel like we don't do that often.
Sure. Okay. I have an idea for the top of the hour here. But not for the open. We've got the Mark Henry, Charlie Haas number 1 contenders match. Oh, we've got the blow off to the tag thing, because that's a hardcore match, I think. That's good. But we need like a first hour. We need someone to open up the show and chew scenery.
I think there's one man who's perfect for that, honestly.
You're probably right. If we're thinking about the same guy.
It's the only guy who matters.
Oh, I had another idea. I assume we were both talking about Triple H.
We were indeed,
yeah,
yes.
Okay. What about Mr. Kennedy?
Yep, that works.
Okay. I really think this is a cool... They beat the Cowboys.
Right, they were the main event, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're now at the point where they can start, like, talking to each other about fighting at WrestleMania. I really think this is a cool feud, and I think there are mechanical beats that could be really cool, where they're teasing the will we, won't we. There's a lot of like, oh, you know, you're yesterday's news, Shelton Benjamin. When was the last time you won a world title? But I recognize that, you know, the real main event of WrestleMania is Mr. Kennedy versus Shelton Benjamin. I just don't know mechanically how we lay that out over the next 4 weeks. Assistance would be appreciated.
Yeah, I'm thinking here. Okay. We did. Kennedy claimed that he beat the Cowboys all on his own.
Yeah, he's the 2008 Royal Rumble silver medalist.
I feel like there's enough of a springboard there for Shelton to just be really fed up with this fucking guy.
Oh, I think I got a line for this early on as well, where one of the things that can spark this off is Kennedy. Oh, never mind. I was about to say Kennedy saying, I did what you couldn't and beat Randy Orton, but then I remembered actually Shelton has beaten Orton multiple times. It's the other way around.
One he does. Yeah, that's the one he does beat, yeah.
Okay, so go carry on where you were going then. Is Shelton going to come out and call Kennedy out, or do we start with Kennedy celebrating his victory over the Cowboys and Shelton comes out to take umbrage?
Yeah, I that's kind of what I was thinking. Shelton can come out and be like, "You're fucking weird, dude. You're a weird fucking dude, man."
And then maybe Kennedy can take this opportunity to do that thing where it's like, well, I'm glad you're out here, Shelton, because I had an idea for the real main event of WrestleMania. Mr. Kennedy versus Shelton Benjamin in Orlando.
Yeah.
Shelton's like, sure.
Yeah. All right. I'll fight you.
All right. Cool.
Awesome. At WrestleMania. Oh my god.
I'm thinking 6. I think it can be 6, actually.
Alright.
Yeah. Keep it short and sweet, you know?
I have...
Mm-hmm.
I have a Charlie Haas promo.
Great. Is it to camera, to an interviewer, or to the audience? Or to another wrestler?
To my head, it was to the camera, but I think I want it after.
After the main event.
Who's winning this?
Charlie Haas.
I assumed. I assumed. Alright.
Let's take it right to after ignoring Mark Henry for 6 months, world title match before Mania.
Let's go.
Cena, Henry 2. Let's run it back.
His deal must have been coming up. The tried and true strategy of
give him a title shot.
Toss him in a title shot. Dolph Ziggler will stay forever.
Do you want to do it after the main event? Is that what I'm hearing?
I do.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I don't know. I don't know if it's better before. I don't know if it's better before or better after. It's probably better after because then he's beaten Henry.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Yep.
Now, I'm realizing now that means we're probably either going to do the title match next week or the week after, which means my top of the hour segment might not quite fit, because we might be running out of time. So let's get to it. I'll do it, and then you can decide whether it's worth trying to fit into this hectic schedule. Either way, we should do a bridge angle here. We should do the John Bradshaw Layfield Money 50 Cent vignette.
Oh shit!
He's back. Watch your neck.
He's on SmackDown.
He's on SmackDown. Yeah.
Is this fucking I'm putting it on. Hold on. Is this Many Men?
No, that vignette you sent me yesterday had a 50 Cent song called Money, I think.
Oh.
I think it's 50 Cent. Maybe I've got the wrong artist. I do like Many Men. Probably not for Bradshaw though.
Shit. Where the fuck is whatever this package is? Was it this thing?
I think maybe if you type Real American Hero, you'll probably find it. It's a few messages up.
Okay. American. Alright, that exact verbiage, last thing I said was, fuck even the real Americans. Claudio is just that dude for real. Which,
that's... Right. Huh? That's not...
Yeah. I was probably banging on about Claudio being a big,
ink
ag guy.
I found it.
Oh, there it is. This guy needs to come back. Terrific.
Yes.
Favorite. I Get Money, 50 Cent. You're right. Fuck. I don't even know that song off the top of my head.
It works really well with that vignette, actually. There's some of that vignette I don't like the ending where they show him kicking illegals across the border part. but him lariating people to that song is pretty based.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay, yeah. Hell yeah.
He's back. He's fighting Doug Basham at WrestleMania for the United States champion. Sorry, for the American Heavyweight Championship.
Hell yeah.
I think we should have women wrestle here, and it should be the 2 women who are going to be in the unannounced Fatal 4-Way that are, as of yet, not in the Sorry, that didn't wrestle last week. So it was Mickey and Melina, which means it's Tori and Trish, the rematch.
Oh shit!
Did these two ever actually fight for us? Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Many times.
Many times. Actually, I think I only saw 2 singles matches in there, to be fair. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
But that's still, it's a lot. But yeah, that's not a lot. But they've had a match. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be fairly clean. No shenanigans or bullshit. So 9.
Yep.
Maybe it gets cut for time later.
Yeah, I would probably agree with that. If anything is.
Who won the other? Trish won both of their matches we just saw, right?
Yes.
I'm leaning towards just getting Tori the win here. It also keeps her credible for the Saturday match. Yeah. We should probably protect Trish.
Yeah, I agree.
You should. I guess you're probably already aware of this, but just to be very explicit about this, we're coming to the end of the run here, so we don't have too many more of these matches left.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Also, I think it's cool actually that Trish loses here because Triple H is nowhere to be seen, which is
awesome.
Yeah. More indication that this is breaking down.
Be.
Yeah. Cool. Should we just have Teddy Long come out and announce the Fatal 4-Way after the match?
Yep.
Cool. Holla, players.
Come out with Melina's the women's champion?
No, Beth Phoenix is the women's champion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Melina's going to be in this Fatal 4-Way alongside Mickie James, Tori Wilson, and Trish Stratus.
Oh, this is the contendership one. Gotcha.
Yeah, whoever wins this is wrestling Mania for the belt. I guess Beth Phoenix can be with Teddy. That seems to make sense to me.
I liked it. Yeah, that was my idea. That he came out on the stage with the champion.
And she's looking champion-y.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. 4?
Yep.
Let's explain how to buy Mania and make sure people know that they should do that.
Or it was Regal and somebody.
It was Regal and JR for the 2 regional dialects of the world.
Fantastic.
British and Southerner. Let's do something with Bobby Lashley and Jeff Hardy. Maybe Bobby Lashley cuts a promo explaining why he dislikes Jeff Hardy. Maybe Bobby Lashley's like, I've worked really hard all my life, and Jeff Hardy doesn't give a shit about anything and keeps failing upwards.
Yeah. No, that's exactly the promo I'd cut here.
Cool. I take wrestling very seriously, unlike Jeff Hardy. Four works for this, yeah. And then match. Here's our one sort of wild card. I'm thinking either like a squash or a tag match.
Give me like 20 seconds here. Just hold on, I just gotta grab something.
Sure. I've realized what this match is going to be too. Did my window just automatically close? Mayhaps it did.
What kind of fucked up desk setup do I have where I don't have like a power bar over here or something to charge things?
Yeah, that is pretty fucked up. I've got 2.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Let's go tag match.
Yep. Anything like that? Yeah, I can. Perfect. Okay, tag match?
Tag match. I'm thinking Eminem.
Who is Eminem?
More Nitro and Miz. Which
right? Okay. Do you remember the angle with Eminem?
Yeah. I was gonna have Joey Mercury get involved with this somehow. I didn't really know how. I was just thinking about it. I'm thinking they could take on the white boys, the white new breed boys.
That's many. Okay.
sorry.
That's many individuals, buddy.
We should also change the name of this tag team.
Oh, true.
Maybe we can do that after we book it in, though.
Yeah, fair.
Like 4?
Yep.
I think the new breed boys should probably win.
Yes, so my idea would be...
Go ahead.
Chris Masters is at ringside, and Joey Mercury attacks him. Which distracts the boys.
I like it. Marcus Corvon should be there, but probably not have any involvement in this match, really.
Spinning around. Yeah.
He does, he's hyping up his boys. He's got a lot of charisma. He can do it. He's, banging the mat and shit. Cool. Nice. Do we do any after? Oh, yeah, fix this first. Miz and Nitro? Yeah. Do we want to do any afters here? With Mercury?
I didn't think it needed any.
Sure.
But
have you got?
it's just like, what the fuck is that?
Have you got content for next week?
Yeah, Joey Mercury can explain what the fuck
His
is
actions.
going on.
Okay, cool. Well, actually, Tori
He was
Wilson
the
can
one.
explain on behalf of Joey Mercury.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Joey Mercury maybe can explain to Tori Wilson what the fuck is going on. Cool, right. Need some angles here to get us to the top of the hour. This is a good place to look. I've got plans for all of those people at the top there.
Okay.
Is in the top 4.
Oh.
Should we have Elijah Burke and Melina react to the Fatal 4-Way announcement?
Yeah, I like that. I take that.
Were they broken up yet? No, but Elijah Burke did cost Melina a match last week, right?
I think we had settled on it would be way funnier if they just disliked each other and stayed together for some reason.
Did we? I thought we'd settled on the content being Elijah comes back to the New Breed and tries to take it over, and then they're all like, fuck you, dude. I'm sure that was the pitch we ended up on.
We did end up on that one, I think you're right, yeah.
I think I want to go ahead with that. I don't think I want to keep these two together, although I think they're both good quality assets, and they are good together, and I do like them together. I feel like of all the power couples, the one that needs each other the most going forward is maybe Tori and Mercury.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because it could be these, but I'd maybe pitch for Tori and Mercury. I feel like both Burke and Melina are going to have a good time without each other.
Oh, yeah. All
right. In that case, yeah, let's have them react to the Fatal 4-Way. Let's have Melina say, be pissed off at Burke for last week. And then Burke say that he's going to make it up to her by helping her win on Saturday. And then Melina says, I don't want you in my corner on Saturday.
Oh, based.
Yeah. I'm sick of these distractions. Because it is Melina winning this? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So this is a cool angle. 6, I think, on this one. I'd script these two, I think. Cool. A little bridge angle here, and we can go... it can stay there. Maybe an interview segment with Mark Henry?
Yep.
Who says, you forgot about me, but tonight I'm going to destroy Charlie Haas's dreams. Then I'm going to beat up Randy Orton, and I will avenge my loss at WrestleMania last year by beating John Cena in Orlando. Because that's what I do.
Based.
4. Script him. Speaking of John Cena, here he is, coming down to the ring. He is going to get on the mic, and he's going to say, ladies and gentlemen, I am home. Make no mistake and make no doubts about it. There was never any doubt in my mind as to who I was going to face at WrestleMania. See, last summer at SummerSlam, Randy Orton beat me. He ended one of the greatest title reigns in the history of the WWE. In one of the biggest main events in front of 90,000 people at Wembley Stadium, he became the man. He got the job done. But there's an asterisk next to that victory. See, going into that show, I was warned. I was begged not to compete. I was begged to postpone that match because I was too damn hurt. And the night afterwards, I knew that I'd have to go in for surgery. And I wouldn't be back for, well, what they thought was going to be a year. At SummerSlam last year, I was not 100%. I was nowhere near it. I was a broken down shell of my former self. And all credit in the world to Randy Orton. All the credit in the world for carrying this show on his back while I've been gone. All the credit in the world for being a fighting champion, for taking down hot talent such as Mr. Kennedy, Shelton Benjamin, Mark Henry, Charlie Haas. Absolutely. Killer names. And Randy Orton's beaten them all. But the one guy Randy Orton hasn't beaten without an asterisk is John Cena. And I know that for the last... I have to do some quick math here. The last 6 months, Randy Orton has been sitting awake at night wondering what would happen if he fought John Cena at 100%. Wondering whether all these title reigns, these accolades, this face of the company business, whether it's all a lie. Whether it's all going to come crashing down around him the second he fights John Cena at 100%. Well, I don't need to wonder because I know. At WrestleMania, I'm 100%. I'm coming for the WWE Championship, and the night afterwards, I'm going to stand right here on Monday Night Raw with my hand raised high and tell you, finally, once again, the champ is here. And then Shawn Michaels' music's going to hit. And he's going to come down to the ring, and he's going to get on the mic, and he's going to say, John... That was a touching speech. But, you know, I can't help thinking... I can't help thinking that when you talk about Randy Orton and his nagging doubts, that you're projecting a little bit. Because you still have nagging doubts in the back of your head, John. That you know that every single time you and me have clashed, I have been this close to beating you. And you know that on any given night, I've got your number. So you think Randy Orton needs to put those asterisks to bed. You think Randy Orton needs to put those doubts to bed. I think you still have doubts about whether you can beat Shawn Michaels. And John's like, so bemused.
It's like, what the fuck?
So I ask you this, John Cena. Put those doubts to rest next week here on Monday Night Raw and put your title shot on the line. And then John Cena's going to pause for a second and then go, you want some? Come get some. You're on Shawn Michaels next week, right here, Monday Night Raw. And then Cena will leave, and the camera will look at Shawn looking smugly at Cena leaving. And then there is a small rise in the crowd of a pop. And then we suddenly see behind Shawn Michaels holding a sledgehammer is Triple H, who levels him with the sledgehammer.
Jesus.
10?
Yep.
Okay, so here's where I know I just did the whole angle, but here's where you can say to me, Putty, we don't have time for John Cena versus Shawn Michaels.
Oh, I think we do.
Okay, I think then we have to do the title match the week after, though. We can't do it on the same show.
Yeah, we have to. We have to hold out.
And that means we really only have 1 week of build to Cena Orton. But we could argue that we've been building Cena Orton for a long time.
It's been penciled in for
yeah. Okay. Not that, Charlie Haas can't win that match or Shawn Michaels can't win that match. They could win.
Oh,
it could be Shawn Michaels versus Charlie Haas at WrestleMania.
A good ending.
Yeah, the good timeline. Cool. Yeah, the cameo on Triple H is fine there.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I guess we should bridge here. 1 minute, like, SmackDown Slam of the Week or something.
It's just more of the footage of JBL.
Sure, I'm down. This time it's JBL running someone over in the limo. Olympic torch stolen.
JBL is back.
And then we could do our hardcore tag team championship match. The third of an epic trilogy. Oh, you're putting the brands back on. I'm thinking a couple minutes north of 10.
Yep.
13?
Sure.
Okay. I think Legacy should win this. I think this should be a really, really fucking violent match. I think it's the culmination of the silently told Manu arc, and the end of Manu tries to murder his former brothers. Yeah. And I think we should also see Ted, this should be like a Ted DiBiase, this should be like a Randy Orton versus Cactus Jack moment for Ted DiBiase, where it's like, you expect these two large Samoan men to destroy Ted in this hardcore match, but Ted's like a sick fuck, and so he's gonna...
They do destroy Cody. Cody gets
fucked. Oh yeah, I think Cody is gonna get... Although, we could switch this, we could show Ted being a sick fuck, but it could be Cody's shining moment, as he refuses to die.
Okay, I like that. I like that, actually. They both have their own kind of...
And maybe there's some Cody hesitates to fight Manu, because, like, he likes him, and then as the match goes on and it gets more and more violent, he eventually says, fuck it, I have to.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I think Cody pinning Manu is the finish to this match.
I was just saying, are these Legacy guys heels?
Yes, they're good. They should be. They're not, I think that there are sympathetic parts of them, but they are heels for sure.
So who's pinning who? Sorry.
I think Cody pins Manu in the end after... I think Cody shows hesitation at the start, and then as the war becomes brutal, he gets into it, and then at the end, it's Manu that hesitates, and then Cody fucking crossroads him.
I like it.
Cool.
Or probably, leaping crossbody or something, honestly, so...
I think he was... Maybe he was in 09. Around here, he gives himself that move, I think.
It's not until his... I think it's until his singles run, isn't it? Because I swear he's doing, a DDT or something at this point.
Okay, that's fine.
That's his finish.
Well, we can't have him do the Future Shock DDT, because that's another young guy's finish.
No. There's nothing special about the DDT. It's just a DDT.
It's kind of based. It's the Bob Core DDT.
Yeah, he just just hooks him and...
Which is, honestly, we should protect the DDT again. That's a head drop, brother.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a spike.
Do we have a storyline? I guess we do. It's like that continuing evolution or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah.
An evolving standard. It's not hot, but it's what we got. Cool. I don't think we need to spend too much longer between these two matches. So, is there anybody we should check in on before our main? Any characters here on Raw? I guess we've got the Cowboys. We've got Tommy Dreamer. That's pretty much those two.
Yeah.
Mickey James, we could maybe, if you got no other ideas, we could just talk to Mickey James about the Fatal 4-Way.
I kind of dig that, honestly.
Yeah. Let's have an interviewer do it.
Who's the last interviewer here?
Alicia Fox?
Done her.
Amy Weber.
Thank you.
How could you forget about how can you forget about the interview overlord?
True.
I'm surprised she's stooping to the levels of... Actually, you know what? I'm going to say it. I don't think she should do this. I don't think she should do these base interviews anymore. Put Alicia Fox on this one, too.
Alright.
Amy Weber does hardcore journalism, okay? Amy Weber does print journalism these days. Copium.
Real.
Hey, look. You have to admit, I've given her some spotlight these past few weeks. You know, I've given back to the community. The Mickey James community.
James community.
Main event. Haas, Henry, the Battle of the H. You know your Charlie Haas fights giants better than anybody. Why don't you just book this match? I'll go along with whatever you want to do.
How long would this be? It can't be terribly long. Slowly work him down. Henry probably gets his power spots off early. It's a long section of Charlie trying to switch control over to his side.
But then probably there's probably some Charlie working a limb, and then Henry gets back in control of the match before the limb work takes its toll.
Takes in. Yeah.
But maybe Charlie has to do 2 or 3 limb work segments before he chops the giant down.
$16?
Yeah, sure. Dusty as the road agent is kind of based.
Thank you. I thought that as well.
Randy Orton at ringside?
Sure.
He's sitting on a chair menacingly.
Ooh, I don't know. I guess the promo's fine. He can yell it at Orton while he's sitting there.
If Orton being here would make your promo more awkward, he absolutely does not have to be here.
I don't think it's awkward.
Okay.
It should be fine.
Okay. Oh, are you happy to cut 4 minutes from that match? Are you happy to cut 2 minutes from that match and 2 from the women?
Yes.
Cool. Other constellations are available.
No.
Okay.
No, this is okay. This is... Because honestly, the original number I had in this in my head was 11, 12, 13, and then I was like, we just did 13. Fuck.
Okay. Cool. Charlie and Orton are in a feud, right? We added Charlie to Orton's feud last week. Okay.
Yep. So I don't know who this is. It's probably... I guess it has to be Alicia again, because we can't hide Chris Nowinski.
True. Although, if it's in the ring, I feel like Amy maybe we could do Amy. This is the main event, right? This is the spotlights.
Charlie Haas fucking collects himself up after that. And he gets up towards the mic. And he says that he found a way. It's a bigger opponent. It's a stronger man. It's a tougher man, maybe. But Charlie Haas found a way. He looks out at Orton there, sitting with his belt, either in a suit or affliction shirt, depending on the interpretation.
No, it's a dress shirt. It was never a suit from me. He doesn't wear the fucking blazer. That's never Randy Orton. But it's a nice, pinstriped shirt.
Charlie Haas looks at Randy Orton sitting there, and he says, 2 weeks from now, Orton, 2 weeks from now, me and you are going to fight again for that. And the first time around, yeah, you got me. I can admit to that. And that is the difference between me and you. I can lose. I can take a step back. I lost my whole faction, and I can stand here as a man and say it. Does it hurt sometimes? Oh, it absolutely does. But when I lose, I grow. I learn. I get better. Orton, you,
DMLS,
Orton, you, somebody born into this business, you have never once had to change for the world, ever. You expect it to revolve around you, and if it doesn't, you will shape it so it does. In a lot of ways, I should relate to you, because me and you, we both find the way. But I get better. You have never gotten better a day in your fucking life. Bring your best. Bring it all.
I'll overcome it.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good shit.
Thank you. I thought about that literally 10 minutes before we jumped on the stream. I was like, oh, Charlie finds a way, Orton finds a way. I use that verbiage a lot. And then I was like, oh, this is very similar to the Edge Cena stuff as well. The we are the same, but we're not the same type thing. I like that a lot, apparently.
Charlie Haas is somehow the hottest feud going into WrestleMania, and he's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude's fired up, apparently. Yeah. Fuck.
And I'm glad we do actually have a Mania match for him, and it is good. So, it's not like he's got nothing to do on the card. Which, of course, that means he's fighting Cena, right? That's,
oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. I think we probably should script him, yes.
Yeah,
we can
fair.
check overness on Orton, though.
I guess he's on screen, technically.
Yep. In his Affliction dress shirt.
His Affliction dress?
Yo! Alright, I mean, that's Raw. That's one of our best Raws, I think. It's a good show.
I think so, too.
It's very tight as well.
Alright, let's run it.
Let's run it. Wind it up and let it go. Oh. Okay, that's good to know.
We're going to WrestleMania.
We're doing it. The real main event. Cue the My Way package. This is the match at this year's show that's getting the My Way treatment.
Hell yeah.
Randy Orton's greatest rivals.
True.
Based.
Tornado.
Tori Wilson and Joey Mercury are a good pairing. They play off each other well. That's good to know. Book it in.
Next week, yeah?
No, this is on the pay-per-view. That's right. The TV special.
The premium... Wait, hold on.
No, we can call them TV specials now because it's back on TV.
Ah, excellent.
Trish, Tori, and Mickey.
Trevor, Triple H.
Triple H. I mean, he would if he could.
Tommy Dreamer.
This is era defining. This will be on
Wildly
the DVD.
Based. Yeah, wildly based, honestly. Yep.
Give us money.
Yep.
I was kind of hoping some of these would have done better. Let's hope Cena and Shawn can drive this show home. Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Johnny Nitro continues to be better than this.
Very good.
Very good. Big muscle pretty boy.
Big muscle pretty boy. Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Yep.
Yep.
Mark Henry.
Come on, boys. Come on. Come on, don't let me down. All right.
Yeah.
We take it.
That's the trio. The golden trio.
True. Era defining. Book it in.
Boys.
Book it in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's happening again. It's on Raw. It's 2 weeks before WrestleMania. It's tremendously based.
We're back. Yep.
Watch SmackDown. He's there.
Please. Yep.
Yeah. Considering where these boys were a couple weeks ago, we will take
Running
this.
Bulldog.
Oh,
Holy.
that's actually pretty great. That's way better than the previous suggestions.
That's almost a reverse DDT in a way.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's Mickey James. What do we expect?
Base.
Nice. Look at their
Charlie.
performances versus the segment rating. Holy.
Yeah. Eat it up, Charlie. Come on. You're the
he'll-
star here, brother.
He'll be fine. He's gonna do great.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
that's even. What the fuck is that, Charlie? Holy shit! His stats do not support that at all.
Neither does his pop. Neither does anything about him.
Charlie Haas is so ridiculous. Hey, after Mania, we may have a conversation.
Oh, yeah, no, I think he may have, with this feud, moved up, finally.
Well,
Unironically.
you say finally, but he was one of my pitches for last year, if you remember. That didn't end up going
Oh, yeah,
through.
I guess he was.
Yeah.
I guess he was, yeah. Yeah, I just think... Yeah, no, I don't know. I just think he's
In
that
retrospect,
fucking good,
he
man.
probably would have been the better choice. But hey, I think we had fun with Kennedy.
He's got that, like, Chavo shine of, shit don't really make no sense, but okay.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
want to look at these quickly or no?
After I don't have a lot of time today. Sorry, but you can feel free to message me over the weekend, or I guess when you get back, and we can deal with it.
Oh yeah, like I don't leave today. Like
Okay.
I got some stuff to do, but yeah, it's not. It's good. There's a lot of these. What's going on here today, guys?
It's a party.
All right, we're all doing good. We're all doing good, and this is Sting talking to his cabal of
Young boys.
young boys.
Okay, so we were in Boise last week, right?
Yes, Boise,
So-
Idaho.
I think the plan was to
Idaho,
do
Idaho.
Salt Lake City today.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It's in the southwest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Utah. Ita. He's not the world heavyweight
So
champion.
who is it?
It's
How you fucking
Chavo!
Oh yeah, it is.
By the way, I've been headcanoning that he's been using Viva La Raza pretty much the whole time, because for a while I was like, no way can our main eventer have that theme. But it's slowly, especially for this character, come around on me.
Yeah.
I kind of like it for this version of the character. Do, 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 do.
Fucking awesome.
Even
man, honestly.
even the Ooh Chavo just hits differently in our context for me. Like it's not this man is a meme. It's like this man is atrocious. I hate this man.
I gotta find that video of the It's like a video of the just the Ooh Chavo part. But it's been like slowed down and extended, so I think it's about like 2 minutes to get through the whole. Like it's just like. Like it's just noise basically. Yeah. It's just noise. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh shit! I had things for the show. There's a lot of pre-bookings for the show, isn't there? This is where I see this.
No.
Fuck! Oh wait, no. I know at least the main event. Although you're gonna cry because it involves the fucking Los Guerreros again. Shit. Okay. Of course, yeah. We've got a big. Oh, I know what we're kicking off with. Of course. Who fucking else? Who else would we be kicking off with?
Here comes the money. Oh.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Kind
Shape
of.
again.
It's John Bradshaw Layfield. I guess we weren't on the same page.
Version of money. My bad. the third money guy.
Well, Ted DiBiase is also over on Raw.
True.
I like how I'm like, who else? And you're like, well, this guy.
Very soon. Also, there will be another guy on the spread who we can also say that about.
All right, John Bradshaw Layfield is coming down to the ring. Once again, the Bradshaws are raiding from the ceiling. That's just going to be a constant feature of him from now on. And he is going to get on the microphone. He's going to say, Salt Lake City, I'm home. I have traveled across the world over the last 2 years because for all my career, for both of my WWE championships, I was the longest reigning WWE champion of the modern era. I beat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship, and yet all through that, I never got the accolades I deserved in the magazines, in the newspapers, because they think that because I didn't come up through the indies, I didn't go to Japan, that I wasn't a real wrestler. Well, I've been through the indies. I've conquered Japan. I'm a modern-day Stan Hansen. And I've done it all just so I can come back to my ring and say that none of it matters unless it's right here in the big leagues. And I can say that now with a straight face because I've done it all. I am a wrestling god. And at WrestleMania, I am adding one more accolade to the trophy cabinet. I'm adding one more title to my list. I don't know if he's won it before. There you go. I am reclaiming the championship that means the most to me because it bears the flag of the greatest country on earth, America. And who better to hold that accolade than me, the original, real American? No, what was it? Great American? What was his award that he won? You'll remember.
Oh, the Great American Award.
Great American. Yeah. The greatest American of all time. I am John Bradshaw Layfield, and at WrestleMania, I remind you all exactly who I am. Welcome back to Bradshaw's America.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I think it can go 6. I don't think it needs to be longer. Cool.
It's so funny. You say, what award did he win? I think of the Florida Agriculture.
I'm thinking we have a tag team cruiserweight match here involving Rey Mysterio and Psychosis. I guess Rey Mysterio and Yoshihiro Nobunaga versus Psychosis and Roderick Strong. Based.
Jesus Christ. Who in Roderick Strong? Oh, Psychosis still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wildly based. What the fuck?
Yeah, tremendously. Obviously, to explain,
I feel like
they are fighting at tomorrow for the cruiserweight belt.
I feel like the heels could fucking lose this off the fact that these two would in no way get along. But I feel like these two wouldn't either. So
yeah, this is just chaos. This is just like 9 minutes of chaos.
It's like 2 singles matches going on beside each other.
Well, like 4, right?
Yeah, true, yeah.
I go 9 on this.
3 for each guy? Or, well, what's the multiple there?
Is S Enemy on the stream? No, we'll be back next Thursday.
Oh, it'll be earlier than that. I mean, well, if you can do earlier.
Yeah, sure, I probably will be, yeah.
Like, I've realized now I'm only doing this shit for, like, the weekend, basically, and then come back.
So we'll be back early next week for S Enemy.
Either Monday or Tuesday, depending on when I get back.
Sure.
As long as that worked with you, obviously. Yeah.
I will be able to find an hour or two in any day, I think. Okay, 9 on this, I think. And my instinct is maybe Nobunaga pinning Roddy.
Yep.
Okay, let's do that then, if you're on board. I would protect him. I don't think he needs it, but I'll just instinctually, that's what I would do. My instinct was to have Psychosis pour milk on Roddy after the match. But it's
like, oh my god.
Let's have Roddy cut a promo on Nobunaga after the match. He's just angry. He's like, you motherfucker, you got lucky, but you're not going to get lucky tomorrow night. Because I'm the best.
I love it.
Cool.
You will get revenge.
Yep, 4 works. Let's explain how to buy Mania. I'm a back-breaking machine, Yoshihiro. In Kevin Nash's office, Taz and the Miracle Entente are gonna be annoyed. Because they're like, Kev,
why didn't you put your fucking name in the thing, guys? I didn't even fucking...
I
didn't even
the
realize.
sign-up sheet up
Yeah.
for Tagapalooza. I
That's
thought you were in there, yeah. Listen, I'm a nice guy. I'm an honorable man. Okay? So tonight, you're going to take on La Familia. And if you win, I'll add you to the title match tomorrow. How about that?
I don't know why in here. Some kind of visual, I guess I have here, where Taz gets angry at Nash, and then Nash stands up from his desk. That's it. That's the time thing.
Yep.
Just, right.
You are a little man.
Yeah. So who is it? It's Miracle on Top versus who for the...
He says La Familia.
Oh, yes, right.
Which surely means Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder.
Yeah. Kurt Angle and...
I realized I was doing this yesterday, where I keep wanting to say Curtis Axel, but it's not that guy.
That's fire.
That's later.
the best legacy member.
True. Oh, don't put ideas in my head, Tucker. You'll make it happen.
I pitched that like the other week, and you were like, it won't.
Let's have women wrestle. Shelly Morgan. And one of the Cause.
The one who's leaving.
Yeah, sure. Let's give her rare women's spotlight time on SmackDown.
Yeah.
2, I guess.
Yep.
Let's give Vanessa a victory on her way out. Kidding. Let's show not Nitro stills, but let's show a little recap package of Bradshaw's return last week.
Vegas.
And I think there's a really fun angle here where we can do right afterwards, where Doug is backstage, the Bash Babe's there, and he's just like pacing and ranting about JBL. I don't know if I bet you could come up with some fun dialogue for this, but don't feel pressed to if you can't.
Something about like, you know, he's my boss, and I see him, and I'm super fucking happy. And then he fucking comes down, he fucking clothesline. What the fuck? He took me out. He wants my fucking belt. What the fuck is that, man? I thought we were friends.
I was a secretary. I was a vice secretary of defense.
I thought he died. Honestly, I didn't know where the fuck he went, and now here he is. And like, I feel kind of bad about the whole thing because I could have texted him, but I just assumed. I don't really fucking know. Honestly, what I assumed. I
don't watch TNA. I don't know what Japan is. Japan's the worst country in the world.
You know what I'm saying? And then Bash Babe's just like, peace, dude. This is weird.
The Bash Babe would never. She is
She would
stalwart.
never say anything.
It's true, actually. She knows her place in Doug's America.
I was going to say, Doug's trained him well. Doug Bash rants and raves.
Let me give this 6. Give him a chance.
Yeah.
He's out there with JBL. He needs all help he can get.
That's true.
Maybe a Raw rebound here?
Main eventer.
True. I think we can fit in a little short match here. Featuring short people. Where are you going,
Swoggle.
son?
It's swoggle time.
Frankie Kazarian?
He's a rat. Hold on. Let me just make sure of something. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Frankie Kazarian. Oh, go on.
It'll be his last appearance.
Frankie Kazarian?
Yeah.
Against... I guess it would be one of Tyson Kidd or Jack Evans. Actually, no. Go get me a local jobber. A small man.
This guy.
That's a jobber.
Total jobber. None of these people are workers.
Why have you not found a job yet? Maria, why haven't you found a job yet? Go get a job.
Job.
Please. You deserve it. Yeah.
It's
we can get Sharecropper. Yeah, sure. We can grab some, if you don't like Sharecropper, we can grab some. Oh, he's not a wrestler. He's not a wrestler. He's not a wrestler.
Oh, you're right. Why is he not a wrestler?
I don't know.
I feel like somebody fucked up somewhere here. Because he's definitely supposed to be a wrestler.
Maybe he's on hiatus.
Can you wrestle? Oh, yeah.
Okay. We could grab someone from Dev if you don't like Sharecropper. But I'm also down to just get Sharecropper.
Who do we have in Dev for this spot? Many people.
Yeah.
I think this guy's got... Well, Sally's not even good. That was like his whole role in the company.
I mean, 75 is pretty good.
Alright, it's this guy.
He's not the guy with one arm, is he?
No,
Okay, cool.
He was on WWE ECW for like 2 months. They did like a story where Tommy Dreamer was like, I'm gonna coach this young loser fucker to greatness, and then he turned on Tommy Dreamer like 2 weeks in. They did a match, and then he was just gone. They were just like, all right, enough of this.
I'm done with you now.
Yeah,
I
basically.
don't. I don't want to play with you. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Basically, yeah.
This can not Frankie. Sorry, this was a jobber for Evan Bourne. I understand why you
Oh,
might
I
think
see.
Frankie, but I've changed my mind. Frankie's friend Evan. Frankie can be at ringside maybe. 1 minute. Evan kicks him and then does a flip, and everyone goes, "Oh shit, that guy's cool because he does flips."
He does a meteor to the outside.
Hell yeah!
Crazy.
And then he slides back in and pins the guy.
Ghost Meteora for it's like a taunt. He just
Like 2 minute Evan Bourne promo that's basically like, "I'm still here."
at some point I will maybe become the focus of this division again.
I'm so based. Don't forget me.
Don't forget about me, please.
All right.
I'm very cool.
And now Kevin Nash, 1 minute angle, as he comes out and introduces his huge new signing here to SmackDown, Floyd Mayweather.
Holy fuck.
Yep.
Yep.
Overness for this angle, we'll just do, this is 1 minute, and then we'll give Floyd another segment. Yes, Nash,
Yeah.
I'm not trusting you anymore. We're segmenting you
Literally,
out of this
yeah,
angle.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to this guy, man.
Hey, the gimmick change that we did last week may have helped, so who knows?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I would script Nash there, I think.
How dare you.
Sorry. And then Floyd's gonna come down.
If you don't script him, yeah, it'll be like, I signed a boxing fucker. I don't even know who this guy is, really.
What division was Floyd in this again? Is he welterweight? No. Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, did I set his size? I did. I set his size, bro.
Yeah, we set his size. I remember specifically.
Small, God.
He was a super featherweight, a lightweight, a light welterweight, a welterweight, and a light middleweight. Okay, but what about like this time? 2008. He was welterweight, yeah, okay, and also a light middleweight. But it looks like I'm seeing a lot of welterweight titles here. Okay, cool. So he's gonna come down. And he's gonna get on the mic, and he's gonna say, "WWE Universe, I have conquered the welterweight and light middleweight divisions in boxing. I am 36-0. I've never been.
Oh, I thought you were looking for his age. It's like he's 31.
I'm 31. I'm 36-0. I've never been beaten. I've barely been hit. I'm still at peak condition, and I have decided that it is time to conquer professional wrestling, specifically the cruiserweight division. So I have come here to continue my dominance, and I don't like to take baby steps. I don't like to start slow. So I've come here to challenge the greatest, most iconic cruiserweight in the history of the WWE. And then Roderick Strong's gonna come down with his cruiserweight title. He's gonna say, Floyd, I don't like it when people jump the line. I think they should earn their title shots. But since you are Floyd Money Mayweather, I'll make an exception just this one time. If you want to fight Roderick Strong at WrestleMania for the Cruiserweight Championship, well, you're on. And Floyd's like, I did not mean you, Roderick Strong. I would like to fight Rey Mysterio. And then Roderick Strong looks offended. And then, I didn't have this planned, but I just thought maybe Roddy and his goons could try to beat up Floyd and Rey could come save him.
I like it.
Cool. I think we should segment that out, though. So
Okay,
we do Roddy and Floyd on Ent. Actually, why don't we just do Floyd on Ent? 6 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then have Roddy come out for the second half of the angle. That Hart isn't there. I know we always want to shoehorn her into things like this, but... Actually, have Rey off-screen overness in this angle, because even though Roddy's about to answer, we know who he's talking about, and we're probably going to start this storyline, yeah. SmackDown's getting new storylines! Holy shit! Oh, never mind. We can just add them to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should rename this, though. Actually, I don't know if we need to, because considering where it's going.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, cool.
Keep it.
Keep it. Yep, cool. Nash has hired Floyd. Floyd has arrived.
Floyd has arrived.
And then the next angle is Floyd Entertainment, Roddy Entertainment, the boys on fighting, Ray on fighting. 3 minutes. You know, if I didn't want to keep Floyd out of the ring as much as possible, it would be kind of base to do a 6-man tag with Evan Bourne, Floyd Mayweather, and Rey Mysterio. Also, can we talk about Roderick Strong in a promo battle with Floyd Mayweather? Just to, put that out there as a thing that is occurring in our fucking world. 3 minutes on this.
WWE in that time period for like their cruiserweight division, or I guess the period just before this, because
because cruiserweight's gone. Yeah, at this point, yeah.
We never did the angle where Hornswoggle came out and ran in cruiserweight open, and we scared everybody half to death.
I think we did actually.
We might have actually.
Yeah, I think we
Maybe
did.
We did. Yeah, I think we did. Maybe you're right. Yeah. Shit.
It was the cruiserweight open just before Strong, I think, challenged Chavo in the belt versus belt or whatever it was.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, like, with the WWE cruiserweight division always seeking to hire like not actually the best cruiserweight workers, but instead like fairly unremarkable dudes who could also kind of flip a bit. So then, they didn't outshine the actual stars. Why'd they never go for Roddy, man?
Roderick Strong? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying that, like, I fucking love Roddy, but, like, he fits in so well with their no-personality cruiserweight division, and he's fucking based.
He's I've always struggled with this, because sometimes I do meld them a bit too much, but I think it is true that he is essentially an upgraded Gregory Helms in a lot of ways.
A lot of ways, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not in the promo stuff, and that's probably where, for WWE, Helms edges him out.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll say it's sad. I guess it is. It's sad to me that
Roddy was I think he didn't stand out a lot in this era. He was good. He was in a lot of tag teams that people liked.
Yeah.
And then he built sort of a lot more of an image of himself in like the mid 2010s.
Yeah,
especially after he left. Stuff. Yeah, but even after, I think he left ROH in like 2016, or maybe it was another company. But he got freed up to do a bunch of indie dates, and he did like the Cody Rhodes like indie tour. Yeah, but he was actually good. And considering Cody got so over off of that being a complete stinker, Roddy got a lot. Roddy also did quite well for himself.
Yeah, I just think like this dude's like I don't even know what the fuck. There's probably. There's no real fucking number I could put on it, but this is like a top fucking worker of his generation, and I feel like he doesn't get enough flowers for that.
I think he's had a good run for what he is. I think he could have gotten higher up in the wrestling strata. I see that, but he also like had like 3 or 4 different big pushes in lots of different companies.
True, and they all did feel kind of weird.
Yeah, no, he's not. I don't. Like, I think he got his due.
The guy that it's interesting, obviously, because their builds are very different. Even how they work is very different. But it's a lot of the old NWA mid card stalwarts to me that I see in him, like in Arn Anderson, like a Tully Blanchard, like one of those guys who's just a fantastic fucking wrestler. Everything he does is like the crispest fucking thing in the world.
He's just a little small.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. And he has shitty
That's
little
why
boots.
we have a cruiserweight division.
Yes!
He does have shitty little boots.
Cool. I think we should wrestle here. I think we should get a tag team from Dev to squash.
I don't think we have any of those anymore, buddy.
D.H. Smith and Johnny Curtis. That's a tag team I can get behind.
Damn, the duo.
In terms of who can squash them, we've got Jesse and Festus, the Highlanders, or Deuce and Domino, I think, are our options.
Whoever you want.
Okay, I'm leaning towards the Highlanders. I'm feeling
Okay.
they're my latest. I'm gonna push these guys for 2 months and then get bored of them. Push.
I hate to tell you, buddy, but this is the second 2-month stretch in a row where the Highlanders have been the guy that you're pushing for 2 months.
No.
So-
Drew McIntyre was being pushed the previous 2 months.
I see.
And he will continue to be pushed. I have plans. I have big plans. Huge plans.
Huge plans.
Huge plans. This can be a minute as well. I want to turn. You noticed this week. It's a concerted effort on my part. I want to turn these TV shows back into squash matches. I think we've strewn away from. We've grown too far from God. We need to return.
Return to squash matches.
Yeah, I mean, if we want main eventers fighting main eventers, that's what Saturday Night's main event's about. So I feel like on the TVs it should mostly be squash matches and main eventing with Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins.
Yeah. No, I largely agree. I mean, otherwise you get the bullshit of the politics, and that's why the industry's in the state it's in. Where the fuck that Hogan line is.
And if Telecinco doesn't like it, they can fuck themselves.
Oh, literally, if Mexico stopped watching, oh, I'm crying.
Well, actually, SmackDown's probably the show we want Mexico to watch, so they can send us more of their people. Because our current next luchador is Japanese. So, we definitely need, somebody. Okay. Right, we're in the main event stretch here. I guess we should probably hear from Batista and or The Undertaker tonight.
You know what? Mm-hmm. We do a trillion Dave interviews or like promos. Let's have Taker talk on the screen.
Batista.
Yeah.
Last year, you and I went to hell, and you walked out the world heavyweight champion. But tomorrow night, you stand between me and my destiny. And you will rest in peace.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Cool. 6.
Yep.
Scripted. Dave Overness. Sure. Cool. Man, we could even get another squash in here.
Boy.
Probably not. Probably we don't do that. Let's show the base GBL 50 Cent vignette, because we haven't done that tonight.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we really want to make sure people know that JBL is back. Let's make sure we've got major success on this. I want to get him up to that white hot already, if he's not already there. He's probably not. He's warm, though. He's already warm.
There's
right.
that specific verbiage you were talking about.
Yeah, yep, there it is. There, in fact, is that specific verbiage. Let's have, like, a 1-minute Batista angle. Like, it's not him talking necessarily, but maybe it's just highlights of him beating The Undertaker over and over again. I don't know.
I like it. There's nothing that this man hasn't done in this business.
Except beat me. Except for that one time at WrestleMania last year. Yep. Oh, yeah, we do need to do one other thing on this show that I almost forgot. Kevin Nash needs to go to Brian Kendrick and Paul London. And this could be pushed earlier into the show if we need it to be, because it probably makes more sense. He's going to say, as the general manager of SmackDown, he has an enormous amount of respect for Paul London and Brian Kendrick. You guys are arguably the greatest tag team in SmackDown history. I love you guys. And I think your money, you make me a lot of money. And it would be really irresponsible of me to allow you, Paul London, to rush back into active competition before you're ready. So even though the doctor cleared you last week, I'm using my power as SmackDown general manager to protect you and rule you out of tomorrow's title match. But that's okay, because Brian, I have found you an equally iconic superstar to team with. Somebody I also hold in the utmost respect.
A pillar of SmackDown.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the icons of the business. And then we can either reveal him now or save it for the show. I'm fine. Whatever you want to do. You take this angle from here, Tucker. I feel like this is a you angle from here.
I think we saved the Sting reveal for the show.
Gotcha.
He's an icon.
Man, that would be based, actually. Baron Kendrick and Sting versus Los Guerreros Blancos. Technicos.
Pretty sure I saw that match earlier this year. I don't know how. I saw like two kind of jobbery white guys lose to Sting and a small little white guy who throws himself off of it, I think, right? Yeah?
Yeah. 4 is good on this. I guess that could actually go right before the main. I don't think it's crazy going there.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
That said, this main's not going 16 minutes, is it?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, I guess it would only have to go 14 minutes, which starts to sound a lot more reasonable. And there could be an angle before it where Chavo's like, haha, did you forget about your other opponent?
I'm also here.
I like it. That means, I guess, Chavo can have like a 4-minute angle before the match, which means,
Yep.
Are we doing any afters here? Probably not, right?
No, unlikely.
So that means we need this to take up 12 minutes, I think, which means 10 minutes of match time, which is fairly reasonable.
Oh, I could think of an afters thing, actually.
Go on. Enlighten me.
Chavo and the boys are gonna, like, cripple one of these men.
Oh,
And then
why?
They're gonna take the tag belts.
These men don't have the tag belts.
They don't, but yeah, well, I knew that. You know, I know where we are in things.
Okay, finish the pitch, and then maybe we'll make the crippling thing work somehow.
My idea was they're gonna take out the Miracle on Taunt, but then the lights go out. It's the Undertaker, and then fucking Dave can show up, and then Taker and Dave can stare down, and Chavo can hold on to his belt on the ramp and be like, ah! "Oh God, they're gonna kill me."
Pretty based. Doesn't make much sense, but I don't care. It's fun.
Yeah.
Instead of the crippling thing, Chavo will just chew scenery for a couple minutes until the Undertaker decides.
Oh, I
he's
like
heard
it.
enough.
Okay, yeah. I like that idea.
He'll talk about his boys are going to win tomorrow night, and then whoever wins the other match, Chavo will beat him because he's based. Cool.
Yep.
I think then this can go any number that we want it to. I'm still actually not opposed to 10.
I like 10.
All right, let's do 10 then. And then, yeah, I guess Chavo beats Santino.
Sure.
And then open, decisive, the numbers game. We should continue Way of the Warrior.
Yes. Way of the Warrior, the greatest fucking...
It's an epic. It's Jack Bruce, man under pressure for the modern age.
It is. Yeah, Chavo's like, I'm also here.
I don't think we need anybody in this angle except for Chavo, Taker, and Dave. Even though we can imagine the other men
This
This
was the pre-match.
Oh, very well. Yep. In that case, we can put all of the men here. I'm fine with all of the men being present. Rated on overness, and 2 minutes. Chavo can be rated on. Yeah, Chavo's end. You're right on Chavo being end. Everybody else is on overness.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did hear that right. Okay.
Yeah.
Chavo is also part of La Familia.
Kevin Nash is also technically part of La Familia, but we're not gonna pull out that one till later in the feud.
I think he's in the.
Yep. He's support. The Chavo Guerrero Kevin Nash versus Undertaker Batista tag is gonna go hard.
Hell yeah, man.
And yeah, just Chavo and Batista and Taker on overness, I guess.
Yeah.
Or charisma.
Whatever you want.
Charisma, I think. I'd like to use that, because I think that's what I see as a stare down. Although I think according to TEW9, the stare down angle uses Ent.
Yes. Yeah, I believe it does.
Yeah.
Chavo talks shit.
I wish I had never bought TEW 2020, because, like, I do think I would like it 9 more, but I can't justify buying 9 having bought 2020. Yeah. 6 on this. Yeah. Cool. You didn't need to script the charisma, boys. It's not a talking roll, but it's fine. It's not going to be a
tell them
negative
how to use their charisma.
Based. I think this show is probably fine. We are we could book more, but why bother? It's perfect the way it is. Oh, Nat Hart at ringside for the women, and maybe like a 2-minute Nat Hart introduces women angle. We've done that before, and I think it makes sense.
Yep, I like that.
Oh yeah, I think we talked about this before and we couldn't. We do need to find a new guy for the Hart Dynasty. I'd like to do that next season.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough, but
we had talked about it. We had a few reasonable ideas, but oh lord,
you good? Jesus Christ!
I am good. We had tried some new ways of mounting a thing to my wall and it just fell off.
Oh, I see. Okay,
but I'm good. I wasn't caught in the crossfire.
You know what it fucking sounded like? Unironically, for a second, I was just like, "Damn, there's like a bust or something going on over a place." Like it sounded like somebody kicked down your fucking door. Yeah, I was like, "Holy shit!" Like it doesn't make any sense. There's like a couple seconds there, be legitimate, being like, "Oh god!" Like
they found me.
All right? Yeah, it's like is buddy all right? Oh god!
All right, can I check the analysis again? Although I think we're fine to just go here.
I want a. Maybe I don't want a single minute. Well.
Oh yeah, I was talking about I think we can find a guy for the Hart Dynasty thing, but I get why it's going to be tricky, but I'm sure we can.
I'm thinking if I want a single minute or not.
You want to tell me what it's for, and then maybe we can talk about it?
It was just the We Can Rebuild Him package.
For who?
Were we not? I swear we were doing that recently for...
Wasn't it Paul London?
Oh, it was Paula. Okay, my bad then. Yeah. Alright, never mind. I thought it was the other guy coming back from injury who's... Well, not injury even, but...
Oh no, we haven't... I don't think we started building up his return because I don't think we're agreed upon.
I don't think we're doing that.
That's true. Yeah. Alright, cool.
Yeah, we're going to figure that out at some point. Yeah.
Yeah. At some point.
SmackDown intro.
Bradshaw, come on. Your stats told me that you should be good at this. Come on, what the hell? Can I see the dirt sheet on this? Okay, fair enough.
It's all Ric Flair's fault.
It's Ric Flair's fault, man.
It's the funniest fucking thing that's like an actual...
I know, it is dumb.
This is how the WWE, but this is how the WWE would actually react to shit like this, I feel like. They'd be like, well, it's Ric's fault.
It's Flair's fault. Yeah.
Yeah.
Call Foley.
Based.
Descent from Osaka.
It's unfortunate that... Well, I don't know if it's fortunate or unfortunate. I'm like, it's unfortunate we've got Michael Cole calling this, honestly.
I don't know. I get why you're saying that, but out of the two commentators we've got on comms, Cole's probably the guy I prefer.
That's true, actually. Like, of our main two announcers and stuff like that, I would probably prefer... Well...
Oh, I was talking about context. Him and Rick, not him and Styles.
Yeah, I'm like, it depends on context, because Joey would give something different to this, but he's not exactly going to be my type of play-by-play guy. But... I guess because Joey's not really a play-by-play guy. He's
he's just an excited guy.
He does both, really. He's play-by-play and color.
Gotcha.
Revenge!
Revenganza! I
think we have that booked in, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we do.
What have we not got booked? Oh, it's the tag
I don't
title
know.
match. It's the tag title match, which
Oh, right on.
we're not going to book in because of the mystery partner.
Based.
Yeah. Looking better from Kev already, I think. Roughly. Women! And here are the women. This was good.
Yeah.
For the SmackDown women's division, this was quite good.
Shelly's in ring performance, though, eh?
You think, well, I?
Yeah.
No, we've been building her for like a year.
I know, but this is still really good.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Good for her. JBL. Nice. Well, I like that he did better with JBL not there, because it does make sense. Like he can, he's not so intimidated.
Yep, I like it. I like it.
This man, however, continues to exceed expectations, unlike JBL.
He's the god, man.
Yeah, he's the real wrestling god. Whoa, nice. No, I stand corrected. He's the real wrestling god. Wait, how is Colin Delaney getting a 50? What is happening?
I think he's over.
Okay. I think Evan Bourne's a miracle worker.
Understandable.
Yeah. Hey, they will not forget about him. We will be there, no matter what.
He's here!
Money. Wait, no. Different guy. Small penalty to star quality. Hello? Bruh. Now this is the big angle. Nice. Rey Mysterio's on screen, apparently.
That's weird. I don't think I put anybody... Oh, yeah, I guess I did put Rey in here. Yeah, weird.
We wanted to put Rey in there. You just forgot to set him to be off screen. Yeah, this was also good.
Was.
Look at... I want to remind people. This is Floyd Mayweather interacting with Roderick Strong, Jack Evans, and Tyson Kidd.
Some crazy shit, man.
We have come a long way.
These 5 people are fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's true. What's ironic is this, it has nothing to do with the Mania match either. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah. I thought that was the Dev Boys, but then I was like, nope, it's actually our.
No.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. God damn. Where's our promo? Where are our promos?
It's SmackDown, man. The brand is tainted. It's over. We gotta rebrand as something else.
I think we need to get Rick off comms. we need to get Rick off comms. We need to restart all our feuds.
Yep.
We'll see how the main angle goes after the main, I guess. Curious how this main event even does. Because, yes, I know I've been saying this for weeks. Yes, Los Guerreros are in the main. But so is Chavo Guerrero and Rene Dupree. Surely it'll be good. Well, this is not promising. Okay, alright, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
SmackDown is...
Can I see the dirt sheet one more time? I'm gonna...
It's just the announcing, I guess.
No, it can't just be that.
It can't be, surely, but that's the only negative.
Maybe these boys just aren't as over as they need to be. I don't know, man. It's weird. JBL should be banging out, too.
Superstar Steve.
That took me a while to realize that that's a man in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't just make that up.
I do think this Rick experiment needs to end soon. I don't blame him for all these low ratings, but he's also, like, fucking up our backstage.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh my god.
How much of the... Okay, what's real here? Who the fuck is this guy? Why do I have him on my short list?
Oh, it's Slick. It's Mark
Oh,
Slick
it's Slick.
Johnson.
Yeah, based, honestly. Based. Understandable. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Wait, what SmackDown deal is expiring? Hopefully it's Telecinco.
Telecinco!
It is Telecinco!
Yeah!
Fuck you, Telecinco.
Yeah! Alright.
Is the Raw deal also Telecinco? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yep. And
Let's-
then Canal de las Estrellas.
Well, shit. Let's do that off screen, but find me a new channel, because fuck Telecinco.
Understandable.
Yeah, do you agree, by the way? I think the Rick thing... I mean, I've already pitched who I think the SmackDown comms team should be after Mania.
Yeah, I
But
dig it.
we should also take Rick off of the main event. The main event should be Lawler and Cole, I think.
The main event should be Lawler and Cole.
At Mania.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Or maybe Lawler, Cole, and JR, or Lawler, Cole, and Taz, or something. I don't know. But
Yeah,
No.
some version of that.
I don't think we can allow Ric Flair to commentate that match,
No.
unfortunately. Also, big ups Little Guido.
Funny. Yeah, I just wanted to show that off.
Should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you all for watching. Actually, pop up that SNME card before we head off. A small one, but it's a banger. We've also got the WWE Tag Team Championships. Before I go off air, I'll say this on stream. I think we should consider letting one of those people go. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you early next week for SNME.